Guys, how are you? Welcome to another video and in Scully. Today we want to talk about Microsoft Defender XDR. Yeah, so this is the tool that or a service provided by Azure, and we hear it a lot, I would say. And there are a lot of different tools inside this, and sometimes it makes confusion. I have seen that many people are not really understanding what exactly it is, what exactly it does, and that's why I thought, okay, maybe having a video about it can be helpful. So as you see, I'm on Microsoft Learn platform. So, and this is Microsoft Defender XDR. So there are Defender for Endpoint, Office, and here you can see Defender for Cloud. Yeah, first of all, this is totally different than Defender for Cloud. Yeah, Defender for Cloud, you can access that from Azure. Yeah, but Defender XDR is another portal, so it's security.microsoft.com. So they are totally two different things. Yeah, and if we go to overview of XDR, and we can see there are different services. So XDR is a suite, yeah, is a complex, it's not just a single tool, so it's a combination of different tools, right? So here you can see Microsoft Defender XDR includes, and Defender for Endpoint, Defender for Office 365, Defender for Identity, Defender for Cloud Apps, Defender for Vulnerability Management, which is again part of Defender for Endpoint, and Defender for Cloud, so which can be connected, to XDR portal, and Entra ID protection, so and the rest, so data loss or app governance and risk manager, so there are some extra features on that one. So I want to create I have a diagram which tells exactly what it is. So let's say we have an organization, so we get an email, so it's a phishing mail, and our colleagues, our teammate clicks on the URL and they will open an attachment. So to prevent these kind of things, Defender for Office 365 is helping us. So it checks the emails and it checks the URLs, attachment, it scans everything. So this is Defender for Office 365, which is a part of Defender for XDR. And after that, when we install it and then the exploitation happens, and then we this script, so this malware, so it starts to communicate to the server, so the server which is controlling that one or anything, till finding or making an account compromised. So they are all can be detected by Defender for Endpoint. So Defender for Endpoint is a solution which is looking for that one, exploitation, any malware, any compromised account in a service, in a server, or it can be a Windows server, or it can be endpoint, like Windows 10 or Linux or Mac, whatever. So this part is a kind of Microsoft Defender for Endpoint, again, which is a part of XDR. After that, there is Defender for Identity and Defender for Entra ID protection. So they are almost the same, but Defender for Identity is for on-premise devices, so like your data center or server room, and Entra ID protection is the cloud solution for that one, when you are logging to Azure or this kind of stuff. So as you can see, the lateral movement or brute force to steal credential for user password, and find a compromised privilege account. So Defender for Identity can find them, so also compromised domain, so they try to get access to your Active Directory, they try to access to get your accounts and Entra ID. So these kind of things again are these two Defender solutions, which again are part of Defender for XDR. And at the end, when everything is ready, so they have installed, they have run the malware, they have scanned everything, they got the compromised account, and now they have access to our data, right? They can read our Word files, Excel files, PowerPoint, so many critical data, which our company is using that. So now Defender for Cloud Apps is trying to act here and tries it saves, or it saves actually, or it guards our SharePoint files, OneDrive, or any cloud applications. So all of these defenders together, so the Defender for Cloud Apps, Defender for Identity, Entra ID Protection, Defender for Endpoint, Defender for Office 365, they are all together and making Defender XDR. So in the same time, we have also Sentinel, so which the logs from Defender XDR can be sent to Sentinel, and also as a solution, as an AI solution, Copilot for security, we can also use Copilot to help and to understand, to analyze everything inside our Defender solutions. So again, as you see, Defender XDR is a suite of different services, and with this diagram, we just saw what exactly they mean, yeah, which part is doing what. Yeah, so of course you can just take Defender for Office 365, or just Defender for Endpoint, or just Defender for Cloud Apps, yeah. But if you have all of them together, so they are working with each other like an oiled motor, and they are making your Defender XDR. So I hope you have enjoyed this one. So because this was a confusion of many people, and always Microsoft is rebranding the solutions and the services, so sometimes it's confusion, yeah. But as of now, the market, so when we say XDR, so it's a combination of all of these tools, and it's a suite of them. And I hope this video helped you to understand it better, yeah. Thank you, have a nice day, bye bye.